Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Saints franchise here on ESPN NFL 2K5. And we're getting ready to take on the Washington Redskins in FedEx Field in Washington, D.C. Saints are 0-4 on the season, and they have to figure out a way to get a victory, and they're down in the fourth quarter, 21-7. Saints have the ball, though, and it looks like Deuce McAllister was out for a little while with an injury, but he's back in the game, and we're going to see what happens here in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes left in regulation. Here's a nice pass play to the tight end, number 85, and it's 3rd and inches, guys. Saints got the ball moving a little bit and on this drive. They're on the 30-yard line. I formation. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a handoff to Deuce McAllister. Boo Williams goes in motion. They're going to hand it off going up the middle, and he's stopped short of the first down marker. And I think if you're the New Orleans Saints, I think you have to go for it. And they're going to elect a punt. Washington has the ball on the 31-yard line. Single back, man in motion. They're going to hand this one off going up the middle. Clinton Portis gets 5 yards on the carry, and he was dragging defenders with him. And he's been the powerhouse on this game. Clinton Portis will not be denied his yards. Mark Brunell, the quarterback for the Redskins. Mark Brunell swings it over to number 80, the wide receiver. I think that's Lavernius Coles. Junior Seau with the tackle. Yes, Saints have Junior Seau on the team. He has not retired yet. And here's Brunell. Swings it over to Lavernius Coles again. And Lavernius Coles is being a focal point here on the Washington Redskins offense on this drive. Saints have not figured out how to slow him down. Coming out in the offset eye, twin wide receivers at the bottom of the screen. Brunell gonna break a tackle, swings his sidearm, was looking for number 84, but it broken up by Cedric Hodge, the linebacker for the New Orleans Saints. What a way to play some defense, Saints. And here we go, Saints, 2nd and 10. Brunell coming under center. Single back, split wideouts, and they're going to drop back to pass. Brunell swings it over to the right side, and it's deflected. It hit the defender in the back. Carroll with the defender. 3rd and 10. Saints trying to get off the defense, trying to get off the field. Can they do so? They got to stop Brunell from completing passes. I formation, twin wide receivers at the top, one wide receiver at the bottom. Fake handoff, pressure coming. We got a penalty on the play. Watch this penalty, guys. Ineligible receiver downfield. Illegal touching for a pass. What? Incomplete pass. Redskins are going to have to punt. Saints are going to have to score on this next drive, guys. They cannot afford to let up the gas on and play soft on offense. And look at this. Wells takes a shot. Peanuts, get your peanuts. All right, Saints. 5.5 minutes left in regulation. They got to do something now. They got to do something quick and fast. Get the ball back. Be methodical. And tie this ball game up at 21. Can they do it? Breeze going to the right side. Was looking for Boo Williams, and he pass was broken up by D'Angelo Hall. A ball. Broken up by Ball. 2nd and 10. They're going to probably have to pass here. No, they hand off to the fullback, and he goes up the middle, and he's stuffed. So now, 3rd and 9. It's 5 wide receiver set. As Redskins got 5 DBs going deep for it all, and it's broken up. 4th and 9 coming up. Saints are going to have to punt. Washington has the ball on the 43-yard line, I formation, and they're going to hand this off, going up the middle, finding running room, gets 10 yards plus more. Clinton Porter's getting loose out there. Watch out now. There's a truck coming through. He went through that line like a hot knife through butter. Single back. Split wideouts. Brunell under center. 1st and 10. Handoff. Going at the gut, and it's stuffed. This time they were ready for it. Junior Howland on the tackle. Coming out of a split offset eye. 1 wide receiver at the top of the screen. Brunell under center. They're going to hand this off. Going up the middle. Fighting for yards is Clinton Porter as he gets a nice gain. 5 yards on the carry. But the time is ticking on the clock. And this might be your final score if the Saints doesn't score, but they need to stop Washington from putting any more points on the board. If they put a field goal on the board, that's ball game. Coming out in I formation. Brunell, delayed handoff. Going up the middle, fighting for yards. Down 1 yard shy of the first down. Nice stop for the Saints, but they're in field goal range. And I think they're going to kick a field goal. That was a nice run by Clinton Portis. And no, the Redskins are going to keep the offense on the field. They don't want the field goal. They want the first down and kill more clock. I formation, Brunell under center. This could be an opportunity for the Saints if they can get a stop. Here's the handoff, gets up the middle, and it gets the first down. And Carson was late on the tackle. He saw it coming. He came from the safety position to make that tackle, but Clinton Porter saw a nice little hole. He went up the middle, got the first down, and that's going to take more time off the clock. And we'll look at some stats here. Breeze went 19-38, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. McMahon came in and only had 95 yards. Then Portis had 138 yards rushing, 2 TDs, and Cartwright had a touchdown for the Redskins. Baldwin had 17 carries for 70 yards, no touchdowns. McAllister went 6 of 18 for 3 yards. And Dante Stallworth had 6 catches for 64 yards. Lavernius Coles, 56 yards on 6 catches. Baldwin had 3 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown. Boo Williams, 4 catches for 47 yards. Will Smith had 3.5 sacks. Cedric Hodge had a sack. Brown had a sack. Mark Johnson had a sack. Charles Grant had a half sack. Kevin Smith had a half sack. Carroll had a half sack. Wow, we got to the quarterback, but we just couldn't win the game. No interceptions. Forced fumble here. LeVar Arrington forced a fumble. It was recovered by Sean. I don't know what Taylor that is. I don't think that's Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor was number 21. That's another Taylor. And Washington blocked the punt. So that's going to do it, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, go there and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. Also, I have the last game of this game. I have the last game of the series in the upper left hand corner in the end screen. I also have the playlist if you want to see season 1 through 3 and the beginning of season 4 at the bottom left hand corner end screen. Until next time, guys, be safe. Remember, practice social distancing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.